Hello, welcome to Nate Netflix. I am Nate. You are you. And in 2022, we are getting yet another Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. And man, has this movie had so many freaking problems. And it really has from right out of the gate. I mean, when this movie began to come to fruition, after just a week of filming, they got rid of the director. They saw his raw product and they're like, oh shit. Now get your stuff and get the hell on out of here. You are not making our movie, which is never a good sign. It's also not a good sign that your movie was slated to go to the silver screen. This was supposed to be in cinemas, and then people got to look at it and they're like, oh, this is a real stinker. Y'all got yourself a dud. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a sloppy, messy franchise, and you're just continuing the legacy. All right, maybe you also just go peddle this off to Netflix. This is the type of schlock they eat up. And that's exactly what happened. This movie is going to be on Netflix now. That's right. The newest Texas Chainsaw Massacre is not even going to theaters. It's going straight to Netflix, which is, of course, a reason to be worried. So I'm interested to see what's going to be going on with this trailer. I've also heard some, little whispers that this movie may really piss people off. Something about this is going to wipe out all the other Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. They're pulling a Halloween 2018 where they retcon every sequel. They just create a new sequel that follows off directly from the original, which shouldn't really be surprising because I've mentioned this franchise is a mess. And that is what they do constantly. This franchise, like no other, just completely resets over and over and over again. They just cannot get any sort of momentum whatsoever. So that shouldn't be surprising. You should expect to see this being a sequel that's some 40, 50 years after the original. Now we have an Old Man Leatherface, but I've also heard rumors that this movie is going to piss people off because it may be woke. I've heard there's a lot of stuff in here about gun laws, that there's all sorts of stuff about the Confederate flag and this and that and stuff that you may not want to bog down your slasher chainsaw movie with. Yes, the original had a bunch of subtext, but it was buried down deep and it was woven in really tightly into that tapestry. This sounds like it's going to be really blatant if the rumors are true. So I don't know what we're going to see in this trailer. Maybe all the warts will be right out there and very obvious. Who knows? Or maybe we'll be like, holy shit. I mean, everything else sounds terrible, but the trailer looks badass. At this point, I'm going to stop rambling. Let's just get right to it. Here we go. This is my reaction to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre trailer in 3, 2, 1. Had to know they would do that sound effect. God, in the face of madness. I buried his chainsaw on the wall. Cover your mouth, girl. Come on. I can hear you breathing. Too late. Too little. Damn. Oh shit. That's it. That's it. And you know what? That's refreshing. I actually appreciate that because the modern trailer gives you everything. It shows you the first act, the second act, the third act. It may even throw hints into what the freaking plot twist is going to be depending on the movie. So I'm glad that that was very, very brass tacks. That being said, it actually didn't look bad. Of course, there wasn't much to go off of. We understand that he's been kind of laying low and trying to stay out of the public eye, trying to put the past behind him possibly. And now for some reason, he's having to break out the old chainsaw, quite literally, having to go into his wall and get the chainsaw. He's buried it in there, kind of like Michael Myers did his mask in the Rob Zombie Halloween, where he put it in the floorboards. I don't know, nothing here to really make fun of. Like I told you, all that other stuff we've been hearing, it is all very troubling. It sounds like fate is just against this movie, that it is destined to be terrible. But maybe, just maybe, rumors aren't gospel. Maybe there's hope for this thing yet. It didn't look bad. It didn't have the gritty, dirty, sweaty feel that a Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie probably should. It actually seemed to have pretty great cinematography, which is usually a good thing, right? But I do, like I said, I want my Texas Chainsaw movie to just feel freaking nasty and filthy and make me feel like I need a shower. I don't know if I'm gonna get that from this, but then again, he was holding up somebody's removed face at the end, which was a cool shot with him holding it up into the sunlight. That being said, We still don't know, but I can promise you I will be checking this out on Netflix in February. And let me know, would you be interested in a review series where I take my time looking at the entire franchise, looking at each film, giving you my thoughts, and then ranking them after we get the new movie? Let me know down in the comments section, because I don't want to invest all that time and energy and put my girlfriend through the Texas Chainsaw series if nobody's going to watch. I'm just being real. So let me know your thoughts on the new trailer. And other than that, hope you have a fantastic day. I'm Nate for Neighborhood Flick saying that's a wrap.